Joseph McIntyre could not control his compulsion to start fires. That is according to expert testimony in the trial of the accused serial arsonist who allegedly terrorized Metro Grand Rapids a year ago.
24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey's live at the Kent County Courthouse with a look at what happened inside the courtroom today. Joe?
Yeah, Brian, a difficult childhood, some tough teenage years, all adding up to some major mental health issues for Joe McIntyre. But those issues, were they enough to convince jurors that he couldn't control his impulse to set fires?
These fires?
It began with Joe McIntyre's mother, strung out on drugs, there one day, gone the next. When McIntyre was 4, his grandmother came by for a visit. Joe was across the street at the neighbor's.
He's 4 years old. He's crossing the street by himself.
Joe McIntyre went to live with his grandparents at that young age, but things didn't improve. A difficult childhood was followed by some sexually confusing teenage years and a fascination with fire. As a teen, Joe McIntyre set fire to his grandparents' home. He got counseling, but the defense psychologist who evaluated Joe McIntyre after he was charged with setting 9 of 11 fires in the Grand Rapids area in the summer of 2010 testified McIntyre couldn't control his reaction to the toxic mix of emotional trauma he suffered during his younger years. The reaction set fires.
The way that his emotional problems express themselves is explained by the pyromania. Not the drive to do it was not explained by pyromania.
But Joe McIntyre admitted during his confession to investigators that there were some nights he talked himself out of setting fires. And that's what the prosecutors grilled the psychologist on.
And it's not uncontrollable, doctor. You could control it until it fits into your schedule. How is that uncontrollable?
It's my opinion that it continued to increase until it was expressed. And at that point, he was unable to control his conduct.
Testimony is set to continue tomorrow. The case could wrap up, at least the testimony portion of it, as early as tomorrow. Live in Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.